Sagittarius people. People with Sagittarius placements. Cross watching for Sagittarius. Okay? I keep hearing Future say, turn on the lights. I'm looking for. But I feel like the light is on. And somebody wants to turn off the light, aka your light, dim it, turn it off, something of that nature. But eventually the bully gets bullied, is what that is. So yeah, people gotta do what they gotta do. Let me clear my throat now. Hold on. Let me get this meditation out so I can read it. The bully eventually gets bullied. Tupac said, I ain't no killer, but don't push me. Revenge is like the sweetest joy next to getting pussy. That's Tupac said. Somebody keeps trying to turn the other cheek, but it seems to just keep getting slapped. They don't like this too much, and they only gonna be able to turn so many cheeks before they start smacking cheeks themselves. LOL. Side note: somebody isn't good at going without sex and withholding from it. Creates a cheater. They don't have any self discipline. They blame it on you when they are a grown ass man or woman. Contain your fucking self. You in a relationship, so that's a side note for somebody. Somebody can't go without sex, so they're not gonna be a good solid partner. As soon as you get on your cycle or some shit, you get cheated on. Shit. Back to the other people. They're tired of being nice and ignoring shit. You're about to show your ass one time, and then you're gonna tell everybody to leave you alone. Some leave you alone while others try to use it against you, get you wrote up or play victim however they can to make you look bad. Well, it will be known that they've been harassing you as well. So they better make sure they don't forget to tell the whole story. There's a paper trail somewhere if need be. It can be accessed. It's all fun until the rabbit got the gun. This somebody been bullying until they get bullied, or the person getting bullied stand up for themselves, and now the bully playing victim. But they've been bothering somebody all along. Somebody gonna be humiliated because they gonna care in the situation and it won't go in their favor. Yeah. Care in the situation. People seen it with their own eyes. Witness protection. That's what I heard. People can vouch for you and how you say it went. That's gonna save you from whatever somebody's trying to set you up for. Your protection will handle the rest. Somebody just really mad that they didn't get to run you away or intimidate you. They end up intimidated or fired. Let go in some way. People don't want to be associated with that behavior, and it's public now. Something is a big drawn out scene for people to see, and the bully gets embarrassed badly. And then I heard, pick on someone your own size. Somebody's gonna bully the bully and get no consequences because they had it coming and they had it going. They disappeared for a while due to embarrassment. They had it coming and they had it going. That's funny. They got it on the way in and on the way out. Somebody did. It's not funny. But oh yeah, that's for whoever that's for. It's funny, but it's not at the same time. Fuck around and find out. Yeah, that's what's in effect these days. People like that. They like to fuck around and find out shit. You know very well who you are. You can't let them hold you down. Or reach for the stars. I got that song for Aquarius. I don't know, somebody could be dealing with eating weed again. Yeah, somebody could be dealing with an Aquarius. Down now. Down now. What's the energy and frequency for the Sagittarius people? What they need to know at this time? Message. I heard it, but I ain't hear it. Something goes in one ear and out the other. Caution. Investing. Tired of drama. Somebody done been through some shit. Setting the record straight. Hater don't want to hear it. I said what the fuck I said. Somebody gonna say something, set the record straight, and they gonna drop the fucking mic. I'm getting the last word is spoken. The fat lady has sang. Somebody's being cautious when it comes to investing because they've been through a lot with this tired of the drama card. You could tell. Look at the person. She all cried out. You could tell she just ain't got one more motherfucking tear left in her. But somebody's just like, it's not that they don't want to invest. It's that they got to be cautious about it. Shit. People be lying out here. The first card out is the pregnancy test. Unsure results of pregnancy, scared, positive or negative, and promiscuous. I got that same card in that same position for the Leo people. Well, I like the way you work it. Bomb diggity. I don't know what the fuck is going on. You got to bag it up or some shit. Whatever he said. Play on, play on, play. Whatever the hell that song say, y'all. I don't know. Don't give me the line. Total drama. Action. Lights, camera, action. Somebody caught it in 4K. Yeah. Yep. Smile. You're on candid camera. Somebody gonna get recorded doing whatever the fuck they doing. I don't know, but I feel like it's a bunch of drama with the total drama card. It's action. Like you, no, you putting on the show. Keep going. Don't stop now that you see the camera on. Then we got expecting with the new beginning. That comes out right under pregnancy test. Somebody pregnant and somebody about to have a baby. Brenda's got a baby. Somebody named Brenda. But not only that, Billie Jean is not my lover. She keep trying to be my lover, but she ain't. That kid ain't my son. Somebody ain't. The baby ain't gonna be somebody's. Game over. And that's gonna be the end of that. And that's all we have to say about that. I don't know. I don't want to hear, bitch. It ain't shit you can tell me. I seen the DNA test, huh? I seen it. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to skate with you, kick it with you, nothing. Somebody don't want to talk to nobody. After they figure out that baby ain't theirs, baby, it's over. Capital O, capital V, ER, lowercase. They only gonna raise their voice twice, and after that, they get real silent on your ass. Because they said what the fuck they said. It was all good about a week ago, Bobby Smurder. Yeah, they hate, but they broke though. And when it's time to pop, they some no-shows. Like talk a good game, but you don't bag it up. Now. Here and now, I promise to love faithfully. Please, bitch, you been saying you gonna be faithful to me for years. Somebody ain't buying that shit. Like, whatever. Whatever. Tell it to somebody who believe that shit. Somebody ain't getting mad no more. They getting even. Somebody like, I just want my family back. Just give me another chance. Look, I can show you. I only want you. Like, yeah. Copy that. Follow, held against. Yeah. We got follow. I copy. And then we got held against. Thank you. We got held against. So somebody gonna pretend like they copy that. You like, I follow you, copy, and then they hold that shit against you. So somebody's got, I got a thing for you, baby, you know. But they got plans. I don't know why that song came out, but they got plans for you. I just don't know if you want to partake in these plans or not. Hi. I don't get mad, I get even. That's what Finesse 2 times said. Tell me about now. What about now? How about now? What he said. It's Drake. Because I'm up right now. And you stuck right now. Indiana. So the 7 of Wands, the 6 of Swords. So somebody's currently holding their ground, defending their position, and moving in the calmer waters because they said what the fuck they said. Like, Ace of Wands, Five of Cups to the Five of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles. You got somebody sharing it and they don't want to share it. They want it all to themselves. I'm like, yeah. But the problem is somebody can't. It's like the devil says that they got this toxic pattern. They don't keep it in their pants. They keep it in their hand. I'm sorry. Hey, they'll shoot the messenger. I'll just roll with the energy. If it come out, I spit it out and we just stuck with it. Right on the table, like the cards. Somebody's cards is going to be put on the table. Either they put them on the table themselves or they get laid bare. Like the truth do. I'm just saying. You gonna expose you. You gonna tell it. I'm gonna expose you. That's that. Four of Cups, please. Don't go. Please don't go. Somebody begging. Uh-oh. Four of Cups says they missed out and they begging. I should have loved you right when I had the chance. Yeah. Now you out there looking for a better man. Because I ain't getting mad. I'm getting even. I'm motherfucker like, yeah, well, that you ain't gonna do, the next motherfucker will. Peace. Like, they doing that now. That's how they are about it now. But at first, they used to cry about it. They used to cry about it. They used to be bent out of shape about it. Like, please, like, now it's your turn to beg. They ain't begging you no more. They was begging you to get your shit together. Now you begging them not to leave. Oh, my. How do those tables be turning? Crisscross applesauce. Thought you fought it, but you shit it. Sorry. Seems like I'm making fun of somebody, but hey, I'm just the messenger. Please don't shoot. Because I'll be locked, loaded, and ready to shoot back. Okay. Somebody could be dealing with Aquarius. We got Scorpio. Four of Cups says somebody's missed out on something. With the star, though, that's something like a wish fulfillment, something that's destined. Seven of Cups. Seven of Swords says you couldn't trust it or you sabotaged it. Seven of Swords says you deceived somebody and now they gonna settle up that score. You dealing with us. Didn't they tell you that I was a savage? I don't know. Somebody's on that. Okay, you hear me? Like, oh no. You think you're just gonna hurt my feelings to get away with it? Oh no, pal. Now before you walk out this bitch with your feelings hurt. Like, I don't get mad, I get even. Thank you. It's like, yeah. Somebody's been patient. It's like in the meditation. Remember, I kept telling y'all kept turning the other cheek. Somebody's not turning the other cheek no more. Motherfucker, you won't see how it feels to get your cheek smacked for once. It's like, I'm tired of turning the other cheek. I'm going to show you what it feels like. Somebody's taking matters into their own hands when it comes to karma. They're sick and fucking tired. These pussy ass niggas trying to shine. They take it back to Mr. Biggs. Hell now. Let me talk about these hoes. Let me hear you say ho. Well, that's how they are anyway. Can't expect much. Not a housewife, you say? I don't know what the hell's going on in here. Somebody is doing too much. It's for the streets. You community B. Oh, he's slanging it. Slanging and banging, but ain't making no money. He giving it for free. Wow, somebody, that's what she say to you. Are you charging the bitches? Are you just giving it for free? Not that she would want that anyway, but I guess that's her way of being sarcastic. Some masculine energy having a hard time. He be thinking with the wrong head. Boing. King of Pentacles, Chariot to the Eight of Pentacles. The money's good. The work's working out. In other words, minus the bullshit, life's great. King of Pentacles. Somebody's good financially. Like they know how to work. They know how to work. They know how to do stuff like be of service, like Virgo energy, but they just don't know how to commit themselves in a way. So if you're okay with money and a cheater, you know how people be. You know how some of y'all be. Don't lie. You get a billionaire, you turn the other cheek. He cheated? I had no idea. Where's the bank card? Let me go shopping. Yeah, there's some of them out there. I don't know if this is one of those stories or not, but I'm just saying. Some people don't give a damn. As long as you keep providing for them financially and taking care of all their every financial needs, they don't give a damn if you cheating. They're going to pretend they didn't see it. Matter of fact, do y'all want some snacks? Should I get y'all sandwiches when y'all done? Like, for real. Sister wife, is that you? Ew. do what you do, baby. To each its own. It's over with, though. Even somebody's not letting go of something. Something you did to hurt somebody or something that they did to hurt you. Somebody's not letting it go. Oh, and they're going to plan to get even. With the Judgment card, Ten of Swords, they already planned your fate out. Ace of Swords is just a matter of time for you receive the clarity, for you get the confirmation, for you find out what the fuck can you smell what the rock is cooking. That's what I heard. Damn. Somebody taking it to wrestling on your ass. Like, ain't this a bitch? As long as you don't Rikishi booty me, we good to go. Okay, all right. Somebody's like, what's the Ten of Swords judgment? What they gonna do? This is somebody getting even. Five of Swords. That's what they're doing. This is about competition drama. You got them fucked up, so they gonna show your ass. Or this is you. This is toxicity with the devil energy. It's like chestnut checkers, bitch. Don't get caught slipping. It's like checkmate. I don't know what's happening, but somebody's taking something real personal. And the King of Swords says it's like they could be bitter. I don't feel like they're bitter, but I feel like they're calculating in their code with it. Right? Cold and toxic. And they own that. Like they stooping down to a level at this point. So it's what you want to do. Like, ain't this a bitch? This could be the person that act like they only want you to get close so that they can fuck you over. Yep. Fool card. This is the person who wanted to get you to take the risk because they want to get you back for what you did. Knight of Pentacles. They precise and they take their time and they methodical about that shit, and then they pull up on you with this emperor presence, but they are taking charge. They are bossing the situation, but it ain't Gary Boss in the way that you think or the way that they making you think. It's like, let's fix it. I know you hurt my feelings in the past. I know this didn't work out in the past, whatever, blah, blah, blah. They do what they do. Try to get you in this wish fulfillment, and then whoosh, they rolling out with this Knight of Wands energy. I ain't committing to you, ho. Like it's but ha, plot twist, bitch, because it says you are pregnant on this stick. Where you going? Not a fuck ass place. Like, damn. When the getter gets got. It's like, how you gonna try to get her and not wear a condom? You got her all right, but she got you too. You ain't going nowhere to get stuck like glue. Unless you're not going to do what you're supposed to do. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But you sure took charge, all right? You took your charge right into parenthood. The risk you took, the risk you got a motherfucker to take is the risk you took as well. It's like it's happening. What you're doing to people is happening to you at the same time. Oh, I'm going to fuck her over. I'm going to get her, but I'm going to hit her raw and now she's pregnant. Who really got? Was it her or was it you? Both of y'all motherfuckers. Because now look at her. Look how she take that pregnancy test, though. Look at it. If you just look at it real quick. You see that? It looked like a motherfucker fixing a little stick of heroin or whatever it is they shoot up in their arm. Because why she so sweaty? And why does it look like that? I ain't never seen no skinny-ass pregnancy test. It looked like a motherfucker's on drugs. But I don't know if that's what that is. It says unsure results. But it says pregnancy test. But that's what they're using. But why she so sweaty and looking like that? I don't know. She's stressing about that shit, I guess. But then look at it. Nah, don't tell it. These people together, the baby's still on the titty breastfeeding and she pregnant again. Hell to the no, is what I heard. Gotcha. Medea say, well, she talking to Dr. Phil, and he say, why do you feel like you got to get somebody all the time? He said, she said, if they got me, I got to get them. She said, well, why you feel like that you got to get the God or to get the God, or whatever. They start talking some shit back and forth. She said, well, if they got me, I got to get them. It's a bunch of getting. Hell no. You signed up for it. Tell me about this pregnancy test energy. I didn't hear right down. Somebody wanted a baby. It's like changing the whole scenario. Well, you're pregnant? It's like, now you all sympathetic and shit. Ace of Wands. Yeah, I'm pregnant. What did you see a wrapper on it? Looks raw to me. The fuck? Oh, what the fuck you thinking? Well, listen, what the fuck you talking about? Is it yours? Look. Ooh. Somebody trying to say that a motherfucker be back and forth. Ooh, that's not going to go well. They start the pregnancy off on the left foot. 2 left feet. One right. It's supposed to be one right and one left, but they starting off with two left feet. They brown the trip. Like, expecting. That motherfucker, did they really get into a serious relationship? They fix it, they balance it, they commit. That's wild, because the Seven of Cups reverse is like zeroed in. It's like knowing what you choose. The Seven of Cups upright is having options, but in reverse, you're sure about what you want. And I feel like all of this because you was trying to knock, so you maybe not trying to knock them up, but you was trying to get them back in some way. And something in your mind told you that let me just go over there and have raw sex with her. That'll teach her. That'll show her a lesson. And then boom, now y'all pregnant. So I guess 2-for-1 lessons. I ain't laughing at you. I'm laughing with you. Okay. So now all of a sudden this expecting this pregnancy test, it changes some shit. Now all of a sudden somebody's sure about what they want. Ace of Wands. They still not committed though. That's what I will say. Like, this must be the motherfucker who can't self-discipline. But they still ain't controlling themselves with the Knight of Wands. They're saying these things. They're saying they're sure about what they want. And maybe they are. And they probably are sure about what they want. And that could be you and it still be a player energy. Right? So, but coming to you and saying, I'm sure this is what I want. Right? Make sure you ask that motherfucker, is this all that you want? Or is there other things that you want too? I'm just saying, we got to be clear, because people be, it's manipulations and motherfuckers. So then you expecting the Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant, and those Six of Wands. That's what a motherfucker saying. With the Four of Wands on the bottom is saying, let's work this out. Let's try this again. Let's commit with the Hierophant energy. Let's be victorious. Four of Wands. Let's get into a relationship. But you put the 4 and the 6 together, it is 10. That means a motherfucker's gonna be holding burdens like a motherfucker. Just your baby don't fix shit. I guess that I know y'all know that. Maybe y'all don't. But they're gonna try to fix it anyway. They're gonna try to, some men think, oh well, I done got you pregnant. Let me marry you. This is what y'all got taught. Let me marry you. Let me spend the next 18 years unhappy with your ass because I got you pregnant. Baby, this ain't the 60s no more. I'm just saying. Shit, there's such thing as co-parents. Like, shit, do what y'all gotta do, right? But make sure y'all ain't create no unhealthy, toxic environment for the baby, because y'all better apart if that's gonna be the case. But the promiscuous card is next, which means he ain't gonna move different. He just gonna become more secretive. What's up? He just gonna become more secretive about how he's moving. Yeah. Look at you. I'm pulling up for the Sagittarius. What's up? Did I miss anything? Nope. Just some guy not keeping it in his pants. Some guy trying to get a girl back and now she pregnant. And he got himself back while getting her too. Huh. Gotcha. No, got you. Now they go sit there and say, got you. You said that for the next 18 years. Nope, I got you. Got you. No, you hang up first. It's like somebody you try to. I need some water. My mouth is getting dry. It's the weed, I guess. It's like he's still promiscuous. He do all this telling her he want to be together, proposing or whatever he do because she pregnant. But then he still keep his secret, his player life. He's still in and out. He just try to keep it secret. But the problem is Queen of Swords. He dealing with somebody who too intuitive to be hid from. So she know what the fuck's going on behind these scenes, even though, right? She know what the fuck's going on. But she's looking like she's focusing on something else. She's getting closer, quicker to about to deliver this baby. And I feel like she playing it cool right now, but I don't know how long that's gonna work. So he ain't hiding the fuck ass thing, even though he think he is. And that's who's holding the burden. She are. She's holding the burdens because she know what the fuck he told her. Don't sit here and try to commit and make it seem like, oh, we're gonna build a family when you still gonna be a dog, a dirty one. And the motherfucker's pregnant, or you're wrapping it up and shit. Like, 3 of Pentacles. You still collaborate. You're still working together until it's time. Lights, camera, action. When it's time, some shit gonna get laid bare is how I feel about it. King of Wands. This could be a Sagittarius masculine doing all of this. Right? But I feel like something's gonna happen with this tower moment, and it's gonna be justice. It's gonna be fair. It's gonna be balanced. It's gonna be the balancing of the scales, because you've been causing so much injustice here. Sorry, but you have. And I don't know what the woman did in the past. It don't show that, but I just feel like it was just a bruise of your ego, and then you just start going crazy. Something about this total action. I mean, total drama and action. The King of Cups, the Six of Cups. That's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could be a Pisces for somebody. It's love here. Girl, you know I love you. And every word that I say is true. 'Cause I love you. I don't know why. I don't know what the fuck is up with this. I just don't like it. It don't feel good. Because then it's coming out on total drama. And you talking about you love me and shit. Page of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. Why is it? It's like somebody needs to grow the fuck up. There's too many pages. The Queen of Cups and then the Three of Swords. We talking about love, unconditional, and then boom, the Three of Swords. Where the hurt come from? Choices, movements, and decisions that a motherfucker's making in a relationship. Somebody's only gonna be quiet about the shit for so long. It's like, oh, it's like when I had my baby, I'm gonna beat your ass. It's like that, right? Oh, you okay. Wait till I drop this baby. That's what it's giving. So it could be some people that's lined up for the fight. You know how that shit go. People be waiting to drop their baby to fuck a bitch up. Oh, you was talking about my baby. Y'all know how it go if you're a woman. Shit happens like that. But I feel like your main concern, your drama that's gonna pop off is with this man. Justice is showing itself again. It ain't come out, but the world. The Seven of Pentacles. Completion. Ace of Pentacles. So what? You leaving them behind? Look at that. The expecting card does have new beginning on the bottom. That's the next card coming up. Ace of Pentacles says somebody's going to start fresh. They're going to close out investment that they started. And they're protecting their family, which is they feel like it's them and their son, or it could be a son that they had or a daughter. They're protecting something. And they feel like they need to protect it from whoever the masculine energy is. Queen of Cups. This could be a water sign you're dealing with. Six of Pentacles. I don't know. The Queen of Cups just start showing up back to back now. Six of Cups, the Three of Swords. It's equal give and take and a connection within the Three of Swords. Somebody's feelings get hurt. To balance out a situation, to see things from another perspective, or for the other person, for somebody to be fair, for somebody to use the tools that they have to be fair in a situation. Queen of Wands. So now my shit done disconnected. I'm cool with being patient, but I feel like y'all got a little bit too much patience. Y'all be taking a lot, like y'all let a lot build up before. That's just me personally. Let's just nip that shit in the bud right now. We ain't gonna be building up shit, because the only thing that's gonna do over here is create a fucking volcano. And if I blow up, it's not gonna be good for anybody. So let's just start right here, right the fuck now. Hey, baby, that ain't gonna work out. Okay? Yeah. Like, now, let's cut it short right now. Let's not even let you get too comfortable. Not that y'all don't like speak up, but y'all be patient about a lot of shit. Overly patient. Maybe not all of y'all. Because I know some people, it's differences. Like I knew a Sagittarius that will be patient about everything. And a lot of them, actually. And then I know a Sagittarius that don't. Big cat. You'll probably see the video. But that motherfucker don't go for none, okay? He ain't got nothing to look. Oh. Oh, that's my dog, though. I used to be on Bigo. I met him on Bigo, right? He'll snap the fuck off on anybody. He ain't one of them, let me wait and be patient. No, motherfucker, who is you talking to? Like, he goes straight in. I said, damn, most Sagittarius you patient, not you. You ready to blow the fuck up any minute. Tick, tick, boom, bitch. What you want to do? The game is over before it started. But that's like most Sagittarius that I come across as patient. So that's why I say that. And that's that I had to laugh because I guess not every single one of y'all is, but somebody's starting fresh, starting new. Ace of Cups. I don't know if you leave the man behind and just decide to go on, take your baby and go on. Or where he will be and all of that other situation. But I do feel like you just do it. You just do something. Ace of Pentacles, start fresh. And then Temperance with the Ace of Cups brings balance. That's Sagittarius energy too. Temperance. But that's like blessings. And love. The Page of Swords. New beginnings. That's the Page of Swords. Getting on the same page. It's a new perspective. It could be a new direction. Four of Swords. Knight of Wands. That's you trying to start over with your baby daddy. That's because what that's the Knight of Wands. We already know who that is. That's him. And then that's the Page of Swords saying you trying to get on the same page with him. But the Four of Swords says you're doing it on the hush hush. You're doing it on the hush hush quietly because you know you ain't got no business trying to get back with him. You know he ain't gonna be faithful. But I love him. Girl, game over. That shit did. Okay, let it die. Let it burn like Usher said. Deep down, you know it's best for yourself, but you hate the thought of them being with someone else, but you know that it's over. You know it is through. Let it burn. Let it burn. Got somebody here, but I want you, but the feeling ain't the same. But I love him. Like, girl, you gonna block your blessings. You better stop it, because the game better be over for that past Six of Cups. The game is gonna be over for that ass. I couldn't help myself. I wanted the motherfuckers to think it and just spit it out. I have no filter. Do not put me on speaker if we talking, okay? Because I'm not going to hold back. Anyways, back to that, though. Either you put the past, the game over is going to be for the past, or it's going to be for the blessings that done came in for you with that Ace of Cups Sun card energy. And it's going to be very clear and plain to you with that Sun energy. It's going to be very illuminated for you to see. Your past or your blessings. Can't be both. The Sun. See, because what you won't do is what I heard. King of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. Who is that? Who is that person in the past? The Tower, the Three of Cups, the Eight of Cups. The Tower, the Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Three of Swords. Yep. There it is. You listen. You listen, you learn, you pay attention, and you be all the fuck you can be. That's exactly what you do. Because I don't know if this is different, but I'm going to back up real quick. The Sun is making it plain for you. Do you want this past or do you want your blessings? And what do you do? I'm going to skip this part right here because I feel like this is stepping in on some other energy. But this is what you do. You recognize. Because the Tower is about epiphany, Tiffany. Aha moment. The clarity is there. You recognize that shit. Three of Pentacles. You recognize about what you're building. Eight of Cups says you walk away. You emotionally detached. Three of Swords, it breaks your heart. But you know that for everybody. Ace of Wands, he ain't gonna keep it in his pants. No matter how many times he apologizes, he's just not going. You know it. So you might as well let it be for the community like you want it to be. So that's that. Good for you. Now, but it's something else going on here with the King of Swords. I didn't hit rock bottom over you. Game over. Let's step back real quick. Game over. That's what I'm dressing from right there. What's over here with this King of Swords energy? Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is Sagittarius energy yet again. So you could be dealing with a King of Swords. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. The Tower still the Epiphany, Tiffany. No, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna switch it up and see what's up different. What's the Wheel of Fortune? This could be like giving a relationship a second chance or just wanting it to work out in your favor here. Nine of Wands, Two of Wands, the Devil. But is it meant to work out? Justice, Six of Swords. The right thing to do would be to go into calmer waters because of disappointment. But Nine of Wands, protection. The Nine of Wands is protecting. It's the wounded warrior who been through a lot, but you can still stand up and defend what's yours. Fight for it. I feel like there's somebody trying to protect a certain type of way, or protect like a second chance or something working out the way that they want it to work out. By some type of choices, movements, and decisions, but it's creating toxicity into the environment. Not that that's their intentions, but they're doing it by too much need to control the situation. Low vibrational. That's ego. Ego, ego, ego. It's because past disappointments, right? And the justice, Six of Swords, somebody should be going in the calmer waters away from you because technically you feel like you have to control the outcome in order to keep your feelings from getting hurt, which in turn hurts everybody else's feelings. And baby, that ain't no fair. Fair exchange ain't a robbery, but if it ain't fair to you robbing me and I got a problem, because is this a stick up? Let me know. Let me know. Do I need to defend myself? I'm just saying. Moving right along. So that's creating toxicity in the environment because somebody wanted so bad. This could be the King of Swords or this could be you. Tell me about the King of Swords. What he got going for himself? Ew. Not too much. He ain't that a bitch. Temperance energy with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, this could be somebody you got children with or somebody you've put nurturing energy into. Queen of Pentacles. I don't know. I feel like you could be their baby mama, but you can't trust them. This could be somebody, this could be that situation that we was just talking about a minute ago, but you don't have to have kids with them at all. You could just be having some like a maternal instinct is what it feels like. Temperance with the Queen of Pentacles. It's like you healing some motherfucking body. Like, I ain't your mammy. Find your motherfucking mama. I look like it's my job. You want me to pop my titty in your mouth too? Grow the fuck up. Seven of Swords. I'm sorry. I don't have no fun. What the fuck is wrong with you? That's what that's giving. And I feel like you just been doing it. But I feel like you ain't looking for no motherfucking kids. That's the moon reverse. Let's set the record straight. I'm just not looking for no kids. I'm burdened by this shit. It's enough is a fucking enough. You need a titty. You need to call your mama. I think you better call Tyrone. But you can't use my phone. Not today, not tomorrow. The payphone still. You better look. I'm just saying. Figure it out. King of Wands. Damn. The King of Wands. This is happening to a Sagittarius masculine. And somebody's finally restricted themselves from you. A Queen of Swords energy. She finally she don't have time for this shit no more. She tired. She don't want to be, she ain't looking for no kids. She looking for a man. And she don't feel like she getting that from you. Sorry, not sorry. King of Swords, you too. Somebody feeling like they can't trust your ass. Can't trust your ass even. Sorry. Can't trust your ass to lead the motherfucking way as confused as your ass is. They care about you though. But they feel like you don't have sense. Follow your damn intuition. What's your intuition telling you? The King of Cups. The Six of Swords. They feel like your intuition is telling you exactly how to bring the calmer waters into the situation. How to transform it, but you fucking refuse to get in your feelings. Ella May style. Seven of Cups. They don't like it. They're starting to look at it as they're stopping being compassionate and starting to look at you as incompetent. The energy done switched. It's not cute when you don't want to be vulnerable. She want a grown man. Not a grown stand. What's a grown stand? Well, somebody just stand there and fucking do shit. You just like beating a dead horse. It's like, damn. Page of Pentacles, Four of Cups. You about to miss out on your opportunity. With the Page of Pentacles, I feel like you got something loyal. But a motherfucker ain't about to force you to do shit. Queen of Swords says they final decision is to turn their fucking back on you. You didn't figure it out. Ten of Pentacles. I can't make you love me. I can't force you to see my worth and my value. You confused and stay confused by your motherfucking self. Seven of Cups. It's an illusion, but the only one living in it is you, baby. She ain't got time for your shit. Seven of Cups. What is this illusion that you live in? And the rose-colored glasses on? Hello? Eight of Wands. The Seven of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords. The Seven of Wands. It's like you can't get it. Yo, what's required for you to get into alignment with this is for you to take charge and move quicker. You are avoiding being vulnerable. And vulnerability is exactly what you need to bring this into calmer waters. It says it right here. The way to transform it, to bring the calmer waters, King of Cups. Express them emotions that you hide and that you keeping deep within yourself. Intuitively, you know what the fuck's going on. We don't have time to play crazy with you. Is where she's at. Your intuition told you just like her intuition told her. Either you're going to do the shit or you're not. But she's not going to sit here and go back and forth. No. Figure that shit out. You want to get into alignment, or do you want to stand defensive as shit? She can just move the fuck on. She can get on her chariot, and her chariot awaits. She can ride the fuck out, right? So it's up to you to see something from another perspective, to pause, to reflect, to see it from another perspective. That is, in fact, wish fulfillment. And the tower will show you, but by the time the tower shows you, I feel like the chariot going to pull off, and you're going to miss it. I don't want to hear it. That's why I said be careful. Because if you take too long, nobody's going to want to hear that shit. They're not going to want to repair it. And she's already at the wit's ends with this shit because you don't want to be vulnerable. And nobody about to beg you to do shit, sir. Beg you to not miss out on something good for you. The hell they got to do that for? You need to follow your intuition. Your intuition told you what the fuck you need to know, to a source. And the tower is here. Aha moments. To the Four of Wands. That's about relationships, foundations, stability. Three of Wands, your ship's coming in. That's telling you that your ship's coming in and it's bringing in this relationship. Four of Wands. And you need to follow your intuition. You're receiving communication telling you to be strong. Because if you don't be strong and be in your feelings by the next 24 hours. No, I'm just playing. I don't know if it's 24 hours or not. But if you don't be strong and courageous so that you can conquer, so you can express yourself, then your person is going to walk away because they are hurt by this, right? Which in turn is going to hurt you because you really don't want them to walk away. Why? Because you are passionate about them. You want to manifest something with them no matter how bad you suck at expressing your feelings. Okay? All right. You got me? Following? Good. Copy that. Roger. Okay? I could be talking to an Aquarius, but the enlightenment is to put the work in, and the Queen of Cups, this person is loving unconditionally. You're not giving love at all. It needs to be Six of Pentacles, reciprocity, meaning I give unconditional love, you give unconditional love. Because if I'm giving unconditional love and your love is conditioned, baby, I'm giving too much and you giving too little. That means the scales is tipped, because that means you're loving me as long as, whereas I'm loving you regardless, right? But that regardless is no longer being enough, because now somebody's packing up and leaving because it's like you've been controlling, but a motherfucker been trying to sympathize and bear with you and get you to understand that you need to move like this instead of moving like that, right? It's up until they realize you're not trying to listen, you're not trying to hear, you're not trying to learn, you think you know everything, you want to run it with ego until they're no longer being sympathetic. Right? Now I don't have sympathy for your ass because you're playing in my fucking face. You know, now people start talking to you like this and shit because you're getting on my fucking nerves. Like now you're irritating, right? Because you're a grown fucking man. Huh? I'm not your mama. Why do I gotta sit you down and let you know? If you're in a commitment, you're supposed to be faithful. If you love somebody, then you need to show it that you love it. Like, huh? I don't want to do that. I have children. Guess who I sit down and say, hey, baby, this is how my children. So when I go and I'm looking for love out in the world, do I want to date my children? Fuck no, I don't. Do you want to date your children? Do you want to have to, hey, you have to wipe front to back when you go to the bathroom. You don't want to tell no woman that. You're going to be irritated. The bitch don't even know how to wipe herself when she goes to the bathroom. I don't want to deal with her. Right? It's going to be like that. So the woman is going to see the same shit. Like, this man don't even know how to get in his fucking feelings. I don't want to deal with him. I'm showing him all the fucking love that I can. I'm not holding back, and this motherfucker still being guarded. He must don't want this love then. Nobody's going to continue to waste their love on you. That you're not wasting any love back, baby. Show me some love, huh? Okay. You got me? You get me? You got me? Good. So what I'm telling you is to calmer waters right here is what it tells you. You want to fix this? You want to transform this? You want to go into calmer waters? I need love. I want you. I want you. I want you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need to hear it. I need to see LL Cool J. Dip that toe in the water. Dive in. Okay? Who said that? Dive in. Trey Songz. When I'm talking about water, I mean emotions and emotions. Emotions make you cry sometimes. But don't be scared. Get in there anyway. Because sometimes you be crying happy tears. But you gonna miss out if you want to. Because ain't nobody got time to wait. Fantasia said, you got me waiting. And I can't keep waiting on you. Acting like whatever. And you'll always be around. I guess you think that you something like a PIMP and you keep hanging in these streets. But I don't feel like that's a situation. In some cases it is. Somebody thinking that they can just rock out with their cock out. But in other situations, somebody's struggling to be vulnerable, completely and utterly vulnerable. And I sympathize with you, I do. But you're not going to sit here and act like you need help and vulnerability to then act like if I rule the world, either you're going to learn or you're going to teach, but it can't be both. You know, you look like you're struggling to teach, baby, and I'm trying to help you. Huh? But that pride of yours won't let you listen to me. This is why in a masculine, for men, masculine energy, this is what you do. When you deal with women, the first thing you need to be checking out is if she got your best interest at heart, right? Women that have your best interest at heart, those are the women you listen to. Ain't nobody trying to be your motherfucking mama. Huh? You can tell by the way I'm treating you because you're not getting this shit right that I don't want to be your mama. Trying to be your mama is making me piss the fuck off. So stop trying to say, you just trying to tell me what to do. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm trying to help you be sufficient as a man. I'm trying to help you get your shit together because I care. Huh? How hard is that for you to wrap your mind around that shit? Huh? So fucking hard. That's why I said men, it's unfortunate, but y'all don't be learning. Y'all don't learn by a woman working with y'all and bearing with y'all and helping y'all out. No, y'all learn from a bitch closing the door, slamming that shit and never want to talk to you again. Now you please don't go. Like your name is Tank. And now she don't want to hear it still. Now you lost her. You losing her, that's what changes you. Now you ready to change all that shit she complained about. Now you gonna be good for the next bitch. Ain't that a bitch? You could be good for me. How you gonna be turning around and be a good nigga to the next bitch? You don't think I'm mad? You don't think I'm bitter? I didn't want to leave. I invested all my energy here, but we wasn't getting nowhere. Shit. It'd be a lot of hurt going on in this world and nobody's fixing it. And this is why we just all giving each other a hard time. I try to speak in terms as we, us, because we a collective. Shit. I be trying to do my healing. Because, baby, I don't know how we're supposed to have any healthy, healed relationships if ain't nobody trying to heal. And then men and women, we all need to be okay letting somebody help us. You need to be okay taking that help, baby. Because if you run across a sophisticated, pretty woman, and she's motherfucking got a good, kind-hearted, she's willing to help you, why don't you let her? If you run across a good, sophisticated, kind-hearted man and he's willing to help you get your shit right, then why don't you let him? Right? Your mentality needs a little bit of tweaking, and I'm introducing you to a new perspective from a man's perspective or from a woman's perspective. You might not see it that way just yet, right? But you might be something to listen to because I might be somebody trying to teach you something that you were refusing to learn, and now you about to go out here and learn by lessons. I'm just saying, you got to do what you got to do. She said either love me or I'm a lesson. Or did she say learn me? But she said that, either one of those. We live and we learn, though, is what I do know for sure. We do the best we can. And life is your best teacher. You're going to learn regardless, right? You can make your decisions, and then life will show you that was right or wrong, because you will see how you end up in the end. And if you're not so happy or so pleased with where you are, then you must didn't do it right. And you must have to go back to the drawing board and try it again. But you won't be with that same person. You won't get that same woman. And if you do get that same woman, you won't have her the same way twice. You won't. So it's your best bet to get on off of that thing. Get your feelings in there. Don't dive in. Get in the dive. Jump on the diving board and just jump in that bitch. You can't swim. Here, we got some lifeguards for you. Just dive in there. You'll be safe. It be levels. I mean, look, I'm a woman. Y'all don't want to listen to me, but I'm going to give you a perspective before I go. It's levels to this shit, right? Look at the women. All the women that you dealt with, there's got to be differences in them. It's differences in women, because it's women that'll help you, that do the bare minimum. It's women that don't want to help you as soon as you fall the fuck off. Y'all fall the fuck off. It's women that'll go to above and beyond and try to help you get your shit together so that you can be okay for y'all. That's the bitch you want. The one that's going to sit there, you know what I mean? That's the one that's going to go the extra mile and care a little bit, right? But you don't just take, you put back. You give what people give you. This is my opinion, right? That's all I'm giving you, my opinion. Whatever you do for me, I'm going to do for you, right? If I feel the same way about you that you feel about me, that's how I'm doing it, because I'm an energy matcher. It don't even feel right to me in my character to just take and not give back. But it's a world full of takers, so we can agree that people are okay with that. But you just gotta, listen to people. Because sometimes you don't have a mother and a sister and people to tell you, right? Because they just as toxic as your ass. Teaching you that broken ass shit that you think is cool. And sometimes it ain't shit you can do with a masculine energy or a feminine energy when they just swear up and down that the way they mama and they daddy raised them is right. You won't be able to do shit with them. But let they ass go. That's it. Because you no matter what you tell them, you can talk to them till you blow in the face and they still ain't hearing that. They still ain't hearing that. I be preaching. I see you talking to me, Jasmine. I'm like, bitch. Twin. I fell out of there for a minute. I pushed the wrong button. Stop calling and texting. And now you keep popping up. You see that though? You see how you pull your energy back and now he's reaching. That's a sign. Right? I learned a lot in my twin flame energy and I did so much chasing. So much chasing. And the motherfucker never stopped running. But it was if you keep the more it's like just think about magnets, right? Think about magnets. Because when magnets, it's like a force field between them. If you pull it that way, that magnet's going to want to come that way. But if you pull it back that way, that magnet's going to go there. Or you can just stop and they'll meet in the middle. Right? But it's going to be like some type of irresistible connection that they share. So my point is, this person, the magnet that pulls that way is the runner. Right? And if you resist, then it just pulls that magnet back, right? If you just sit there and don't go, it's going to come back, right? If you don't go chasing, you just be like, well, look, I'm going to sit here and be pretty because I'm an empress, right? I ain't chasing, ain't with me. I just got my nails done and my feet too. That's when you reach out, right? That's what to pay attention to. Like when you overexert, I don't know, some way, somehow, it's a masculine thing, I believe. Masculine they feel uncomfortable. I think it's mainly when they haven't had no woman of that caliber. That's what it is. When they ain't never had no woman that be willing to give as much as them, that knock them off their feet. That make them scared a little bit. Now they're like, wait a minute. You ain't supposed to be acting like that. You're acting like the masculine. No, baby. I'm acting like the giver that you ain't never had. Information for that ass, huh? Yeah. You think you know me, don't you? But you don't. So take a chill pill, okay? Yeah, but you gotta stop. You gotta stop putting in energy, and you see that's when he put you in. Where you going? Where you going? You ain't giving that love to nobody else, are you? Hey, I'm still here. Don't go nowhere. But then hey, what you doing, baby? Chilling. No, let his ass text. Let him text first. I've been texting first all week. You text me. Show me that it's mutual. All right. I would love to keep doing this. Like that's you got to pull your feminine energy out the back. I would love to keep doing this thing that we do, but I feel like I'm not, I feel like we've hit a brick wall. I'm expressing and I'm opening up and being vulnerable, and I just feel like you're closed off a little bit. Is it me? Hit him with that feminine energy. Well, you digging the femininity bag. That's what you gotta do. Cause that's what you just gotta do. I'm telling you, that's the best way to handle it. Cause what the fuck's going on over there? Like the idiot that it's gonna be too aggressive. And then you just lay it out in a way where he got no other thing but nothing to do but scratch his head and wonder, damn, is she tripping? No, she's not tripping. I ain't fucking tripping, but are you gonna play crazy? I'm being nice and feminine right now. Right? Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. Just let me be great. Right? Like, well, hey, what's up? You go a whole day without texting his ass. What these bitches want from me? Well, you already done crossed that masculine line. Like, I'm gonna have to smack a bitch the fuck up. Why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta act like that? Cause I done gave a lot, and I'm still waiting to see a little something come from your head. At this time, I'm grumpy. Look grouchy. So, talk to me nice. Be nice to me, because don't piss me off. It's just like, it's like once you get to that DMX phase, though, you just don't give a fuck if it's going to work or not. Shit, it's at this time it's a leg up energy, meaning it's your turn to do all the work. Cause I done did all the fuck. I'm tired of showing what I can get done. What you gonna do for me is what little baby said. I felt that. That's why I'm done doing all that giving. I'm a giver though, naturally, so I can't help myself. But I ain't giving a whole bunch up front. Because people be taking that shit, thinking they got them one, thinking you a sucker, thinking your kindness is weakness. Bitch, don't get it twisted. Huh? Because I'll rip this motherfucking cape off so motherfucker fast and it'll be a hairy back. Yeah, hairy back. It's a gorilla under this bitch. Don't you play with me. See, that's why I gotta be careful when I get in my feelings for, because I don't play emotional games like people be playing. I be getting upset, be want to put my hands on people, and I don't want to do that. I'd rather just walk away and leave your ass alone before I be going to jail. I got to raise my kids and stuff like that, and people think shit. People think everything's a game. Some of them, so it's cool. I changed the ringtone to "What These Bitches Want From a Nigga" by DMX. Let me know when you get off that bullshit. And if you don't get off that bullshit, then it's cool. I'm trying to think of another ringtone. That signifies the exit. Oh, I could change your ringtone again. So Rihanna, take a bow. How about a round of applause? Oh, that shit's over now, though. Don't forget. Keep listening. The curtains are closing, and so is this chapter of my life. We're done. We're finished. That's what I get dramatic on a motherfucker. Like before I really do exit stage left on your ass, I get dramatic on you, and I act straight bitchy. I'm doing it for a whole week straight. This is what it's gonna be like from now on. This is what it would be like if I turn this way for real. So after that week, you see how I am, you see how it's gonna be. You don't fix yourself, fix your ways, then you must want to see a real bitch come out of me. A real bitch who don't give no fuck about you or your feelings because you never gave a fuck about mine. Oh, okay. I just be trying to play nice. I never was an emotional game player. I'm a Pisces though. And before I used to know how to control my emotions, I could get a little nutty. Like I remember one time I was trying to run this man over. Oh boy, I didn't like him. I mean, I loved him, but I didn't like him at the same time because he used to play games like he'll be telling, you know how dudes tell one chick one thing and another chick another thing. But he pissed me off. I knew I was crazy for his ass. I couldn't. Well, I was losing it. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't control it. It was just getting the best of me. Like I don't know, what did I find out? It's like I seen his phone, or I found out that he was still texting his ex and pillow talking about me. I don't know. Something set me the fuck off. You hear me? That boy was running through them trees, and he lucky. He was running, me and him both. We was both lucky he was running through them trees because he was going to be under that car, and I was going to be under that jail. Huh? So it worked out the way. I was embarrassed, too, because I tried to run his ass over, right? And then when he want to start bobbing and weaving through them trees, I couldn't get him no more, right? So I hopped out the car, and I said, Lord, help me, because I'm about to lose my mind. And I felt it right in that moment. And it was one of them older ladies with the church hat on. She said, don't lose it, baby. Don't lose it. I looked over there. I seen her. I got back in the fucking car because I was so embarrassed. I said, fuck was she doing? I didn't know nobody was there. Now somebody know I was trying to run this motherfucker over. This is my apartment complex. I'm about to lose everything. You hear me? Because emotionally, I got fucked up behind somebody. But I was younger then. Running through the trees, he knew. By then, he knew he better bob and weave. You hear me? Because if I could get him, he was going to be gone. He was going to be got. He was going to be pancake flat. You hear me? And I might have hit the reverse and hit him again. Because some people be emotionally unstable, right? And you can't play games like that with them. And I was emotionally unstable at that time. In my young 20s, I was emotionally unstable. I'd been a fuck something up. Even in before that, I remember I had a boyfriend. Like this boyfriend really used to, like this boyfriend, I was 17 at the time when I dated this boyfriend. But boy, I got pissed off his ass so bad. One time I had this Boost mobile phone. You remember that? Where you at? Them Boost mobile phones. Girl, I took the phone and I was like mad at his ass because he didn't never stop cheating on me, and I stayed with him for whatever reason. But I was so mad I flung that phone. I was so quick at that shit. I don't know if I flung it up the stairs or down, but man, that shit hit his chin and peeled off everything to the white meat. I said, I don't give a fuck. He fucking deserved it. I later on found out that he slept with my mama, so he deserved that shit. I probably could have hit her ass in the chin too. Back then. But hey, you know, you live and you learn. Life is gonna teach you, boy. Like when you get on your journey, people don't get past this. Family don't mean shit. Being in love with a motherfucker don't mean shit. It be war in this bitch, straight spiritual warfare. And you in the flesh, motherfuckers be one thing, and in the spirit, they somebody else. So I just say you side-eye every motherfucker. Shit. But boy, I got some stories to tell. I didn't be into some stuff, done some stuff. Yeah, I done got angry. And most times I done kick some holes in the wall for the most part. That's when I be trying to calm down. And cause I done broke my own cell phones a couple times. I didn't have nobody put my hands on. But yeah, that's what I got for y'all Sagittarius people. Thank y'all for watching. She said I threw a brick. Basically. Shit, I wish I could have taken two of them together, then it would have been two bricks. Hey, stupid! You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. They didn't have to fuck around and find out here back then, but I'm pretty sure he fucked around and found out. And then he goes to come to me and say, look what you did to my chin, girl. Like I was supposed to give a fuck. I don't care. Let the bitch bleed out forever. My heart was broken. I didn't give a fuck about no piece of chin meat. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. Look, it's a vibe. All right, I'm going to go. I don't know who's next. I got Scorpio next. That's when because it's the last video of it, but I try to put these two out so I can give them time to roll into place, right? Like y'all just like, if I give you 16 likes, that just put y'all at the top. So if I do that like that, then that means automatically the next read is Sagittarius again. Which I'm going to be fair though. I'm going to do it. Like whoever liked the video the most, that's how I get the order. So now I got to bump Scorpio down and put Sagittarius on the top of that. But I'm going to have to meditate for y'all still. So it's going to, that's why I said I could probably just stop here and start again tomorrow. People will be like, well, why Sagittarius get 2 reads? Well, they was the last people in the line and they still got more likes than everybody. So they kind of go on top. And then it's a bunch of people with 13 likes. A lot of them. But then at that case, if they tie in likes, I just go with the views. Whoever got the most views after that. But yeah, there's that. So, but y'all be blessed. Y'all keep your energy protected and don't give more than you get. I mean, if we talking about chasing somebody in the form of being given, you can jog just a little bit. When you start have to pick up the pace and run, we got to stop giving. We got to withdraw. We got to take it back because you know what I'm saying. Yeah, you too, Rico. Talking to the masculine energies. You can't just be trying to chase. Women run too. She's a runner. She's a track star. Yeah. Y'all can't be chasing. Chase a little bit, jog a little bit down the street, jump a couple fences maybe, but no. After so long, you got to give up too. Because sometimes it be the feminine struggling. But you know these cycles be broken. We be brought up certain ways that parents did the best they could, right? Sometimes cycles be broken and you just got to break them from there. So, but be blessed, y'all, because I'll keep talking and we'll be in here till the morning. I mean, it's the morning already, but I'm saying. Look, thank you. I'll be trying to be funny, but I get that a lot. You know, I just be so serious sometimes. I guess that's when I'm the funniest. But thank you so much. Thanks for coming. I'll see y'all later. Hit the like button, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see y'all. Be blessed.